What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Indiana Pacers versus Minnesota Timberwolves NBA matchup going down Thursday, March 7th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Indiana Pacers and the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Indiana Pacers come into this one with a record of 35-29 on the year, 33-27-3 against the number this season after a 137-120 win on the road over the Dallas Mavericks in their last matchup. Meanwhile, the Minnesota Timberwolves coming in off a 119-114 win over the Portland Trail Blazers, getting the win, snapping a two-game losing streak, but failing to cover for the fifth straight game, and also sitting at 1-6 against the number in their last 7. Now, the problem for Minnesota here is they've already ruled out Karl-Anthony Towns for this game with a knee injury. He's still got some guys on there. Josh Minot's questionable, probable with an illness. Jordan McLaughlin's questionable. You still have Jalen Clark listed as out indefinitely. So there's going to be a couple guys that are banged up. Indiana, on the other hand, the only guys they're missing are Doug McDermott and Benedict Mathurin. But Indiana's still got a solid lineup. They brought in Pascal Siakam. Still got Miles Turner, and Tyrese Halliburton's the most important piece to the success for that team. He is the engine that makes this motor run. And normally when Indiana's got Halliburton in the lineup, they're usually worth a look, especially at a coin flip near a coin flip line and at home like they are here. But I can't help but feel like we're getting the better team with points here, even with Karl-Anthony Towns out of the lineup here. This is still a Minnesota team that the knock on this team was always that they played their best basketball at home and they were, vulnerable on the road. Well, now they've been able to win games on the road as well. They're 20-11 away from home. They're coming off a long homestand, so now they head back out on the road. And last time we saw them out on the road, well, they beat up on the Portland Trail Blazers, but they also have an impressive win in LA over the Clippers as 5-point dogs a few weeks ago. And Indiana, they haven't been the most consistent team at home since February 1st. The Timberwolves only played 5 games on the road, but they lead the NBA in road net rating, outscoring teams by 18.1 points per 100 possessions, top 5 in road defensive efficiency in that span. And I just think that the defense could prove to be the difference here for the Timberwolves. Like I said, it's just the problem for the Pacers is consistency. And even though Tyrese Halliburton's been the key contributor for the Pacers, he hasn't been all that consistent as of late. And yeah, you can beat up on the Dallas Mavericks, and that's all well and good, but the Minnesota Timberwolves are still one of the best in the West for a reason. This team's really good, and even without Cat, I think that they handle business on the road here. I'm going to take Minnesota plus the 1.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.